We up. Top of the top. What's the word, y'all? Thanks for tapping in. We back again. What's up? What's up, One Track Record? What's the word, y'all? We up. About this same time. What's up? I heard enough. What's up, Stony? What's up, Devin? What's up, Faith? Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all all for tapping in. Thank y'all for starting y'all day off right here. Y'all know what time it is, man. We're gonna turn up this morning, man. What up, Shice Black? It's the intro. I'm gonna be on top of them timestamps. So, like I say, if you catch the replay, you just tap into what part you want to listen to, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Shayla? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Happy to see you this morning. What's up, Malaya 420? What's up, Jamila? All right, y'all. Y'all know what's up. We back at it again. We got updates. Other than that, man, we gonna chill. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Life is kind of good right now. So anyway, man, let's go, man, because shit, ain't no time to play. It's that simple. Let's go. Pardon me, y'all. Nicki Minaj husband, Kenneth Petty, on house arrest. Y'all know I had a lot to say about that. We're going to talk about that again. We also going to talk about Miss Monique. Monique wants her money for the Parkers. Y'all see how Monique do? Monique come for her money. And we also going to talk about that writer strike. You know, I've been talking about that, right? This is part of that. She want her money. And I'm telling you, a lot of writers about to be on the street. We're going to talk about that. Other than that, y'all, man, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Don't forget to hit the all notification bell. Tell a friend, tap in. Also, make sure you add on the gram, man. Add me on the gram. I might start being more active on there. Anyway, let's talk about it. Like I said, in my opinion, y'all already know what I said. I said, to me, this whole beef is fake. Fake smoke. Why I say that? Because the two people that got beef ain't do nothing to each other yet. I don't even think they even got in each other's face. So I already know what time it is. This is BS. Because like I said, Mr. Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband, let's just say he's in hot water. We already know he's a registered offender, sex offender. So he has no business in public running around doing nothing. He really should be in the house when it get dark. He really should be in the cut. He shouldn't be trying to do too much. And another thing is, he's not going to kill nobody. He ain't going to kill nobody at all. You know why I know they ain't going to kill nobody? Because this fool had the camera on. This fool so-called incriminated himself. So what man on so-called, well, now he's on house arrest. But allegedly, I thought he was on house arrest before. I don't know. All I know is this man is closely being watched by the police. So why would he be filming himself, so-called looking for somebody, sending death threats? I told y'all my opinion, these dudes, all this shit is a game. It's all a game. Man, as far as we know, them chicks cool behind the scenes. But even if they not, they ain't going to do nothing to each other. Neither one of them. Neither one of them going to do nothing. All right? It's that simple. And in my opinion, all this stuff is fake. Fake beef. Why? Because rich people get clout off fake beef. It's the fans that get all worked up. So it is nothing for people with money to stage stuff. They do it all the time because it gets them popping. Now, look, as we know, this is supposed to be the video of Kenneth Petty. Him and his homeboy supposed to be a goon, because anytime you put a hoodie on, you automatically a goon. So therefore, they take a picture and they talking about, they looking for Offset, and what they gonna do to him. Basically, he told Offset, you plan your vacation, you need to plan your funeral. Long story short, we know that was death threats recorded on camera, sponsored by TMZ. Offset running around laughing, joking. That's how we know it's a joke, because they ain't gonna do nothing to each other, period. Nicki Minaj husband on house arrest. According to reports, Nicki Minaj husband Kenneth Petty, also known as Zoo, has been placed on house arrest after making threats. That's what I said. I said, why this fool ain't on house arrest? Why this fool ain't get locked up? Like, I'm not stupid, man. If you know the law, they can't trick you, man. Ain't no way in hell. Look, man. Bro, you know that when you on probation, anything dealing with police and brothers be trying to fly straight, they ain't trying to do nothing to get them in trouble. Nothing. They ain't trying to go steal a bag of chips out the store. But here it is, you got a dude. The whole world know he a registered sex offender. The whole world know that he in trouble with them people. He be on house arrest 1 minute he not, 1 minute he in court, 1 minute he not. But now he always got a chance to prove how he want to prove how tough and gangster he is. He running around making threats on the internet. He's a registered offender. He got a lot of balls, don't he? I thought registered sex offenders supposed to hide or lay low. But you'll see he keep doing extra shit. So look. According to reports, Nicki Minaj's husband, Zoo Petty, also known as Zoo, has been placed on house arrest after making threats aimed at rapper Offset. Reporter Megan Kenneth broke the news, revealing that Petty has been ordered by a federal judge to serve 120 days. See that? Look, what's my point, man? This man was already dealing with the feds, man. That's my whole point, man. I told y'all, man, a lot of these dudes be working. That's my opinion. It's not a fact. Most of these dudes be working with the people, man. They already own their ass. So in my opinion, man, Kenneth Petty, your ass is already owned by the feds. That's why you on house arrest. And y'all already know I told y'all all these fools do is be in the house anyway. They only going to be in the house all day. They're going to make you think they lit because they be on the internet trolling each other and starting fake ass beef to keep their name relevant. But this man is in tune with, this is what people don't understand, man. Once you got any dealings with the feds, they on your ass, they watch you, they monitor you. You cannot just do what the fuck you want to do once you in their possession. So when y'all start understanding that, y'all start understanding why half of these dudes ain't who they say they are. This dude was already being watched by the feds. That's why the feds said, okay, you're making videos, put him on house arrest. Or the feds could already knew the program and just let him do what he do. And didn't say, okay, we're going to put you on house arrest now. Because either way, man, this man, the feds got their hands on this man, Kenneth Petty. That's all you got to know. That's why you're on 121 days house arrest. Just like NBA Youngboy, he's on federal house arrest. And all his homeboys went to jail. And we have never heard of this federal house arrest stuff till modern times. This stuff didn't exist. Because if you got sent on federal house arrest, 9 times out of 10, they knew you was a snitch. And you got killed for that. Did you know that? That's why I say, man, I don't listen to none of these clowns. They're all clowns. Kenneth Petty ain't gonna do nothing. He's petty. And like we said, petty is short for petter, you know what? And we broke all that down already, man. So if you ain't see the What's Poppin' show, that's on you. Because they playing petty games. They are playing petty games. That's what they doing. They playing petty games. You get it? They playing around. They ain't doing nothing. You feel me? So look, who incriminates themselves sending death threats? Man, this shit was an act. It was good promotion for the VMA Awards. That's what it was. Now let's look. It is illegal to threaten another person with a criminal act that will result in death or great bodily injury, whether the threat is made in person or written in a note or through any electrical means online. Once you have made a threat, you are likely to face criminal charges. So now y'all all know, we all know right now. If you don't know, now you know. If you threaten somebody on the internet, if you send death threats to anybody any kind of way, that's a criminal charge. Period. But you would think Mr. Petty already knew that, huh? He's so-called criminal. He is a so-called blood banger from New York. He's supposed to know the law. So why is a man that's supposed to know the law supposed to be a big blood running around playing internet games, sending fake-ass death threats on federal house arrest now? Because don't forget this one thing. He's on federal house arrest now because the feds already had his ass in their possession. They just let him stay home, meaning the feds already on this boy. The fed watch him, so the feds watch him and Nicki. The feds watch all of them. Why? Once you get a record deal and you get a certain clearance and you're getting big checks from big labels and you use big banks, you're automatically in tune with the feds. So I be trying to tell you idiots. Man, once you're a big rapper, you might as well say you down with the feds. It is what it is, man. The Hollywood and the Feds, CIA, they all is one, period. That's why you got to have a certain clearance to get to a certain level in the game, man. As you see, everybody knows this man business. Everybody knows he's accused Chester, but that's not the point. The point is, how can a man be as dirty as him, always doing the most? And let's not forget, shout out to the family. Shout out to One Track Record in the family. They already said how this is nothing but Ken and Barbie. This is nothing but Ken and Barbie, man. KENNETH and Barbie. Ken and Barbie, it's a joke. It is nothing but a joke. All right? Because thank you very much. Thank you very much. Salute, salute Louisiana. Salute to the boot. That's where the strong people at. Anyway, y'all know what's up. I'm just showing y'all, man, they playing petty games, man. They playing games, all right? Because we all know any sex offender need to have their ass in the house when it get dark, all right? They should not be running outside talking shit. So other than that, man, we'll get back to this. But I just wanted to show y'all, man. I said, in my opinion, this shit is fake. I said, in my opinion, they ain't going to do shit to each other in this internet games to keep the young girls and the young people stirred up. Keeps the young girls going, all right? Nicki is 40. KENNETH is 45, something like that. Offset and Cardi is late 20s. And the point is, what is the fucking beef over? Or the more they keep the beef going, do they get paid? The more they get the beef cooking, it keeps their fans not only having confrontations, it keeps the beef or the narrative of females never supposed to get along with each other. They're supposed to beef. But anyway, man, like I told you, Cardi B and Offset is Mickey and Minnie Mouse. It's that simple. And them to the left, that's Ken and Barbie. When you fucking understand that, you'll get what I'm saying. Let's move on. Because Nicki Minaj's husband and friends record themselves looking for Offset in New York City at 4 a.m. and Offset laughs it off in Atlanta. Do you see them playing games? So I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's a joke. A joke. A joke. You looking for him 4 in the morning, recording on camera, telling them what you're going to do to him. I thought when you're going to put in work on somebody, you just move behind the scenes and you move low key. You catch them slipping. I didn't know gangsters recorded before they do it. Well, that's what KENNETH did because he's a petty dude. All right? That's it. So y'all get it, man. All this stuff is shenanigans, man. Nicki Minaj's husband, Big Zoo, KENNETH and Offset is beefing while on probation. Didn't I say that before? How's this man beefing on probation? Told y'all, man, because he's federal. He is federal. That's why. He's federal. It's a lot of niggas federal walking around right now. Y'all still be talking about paperwork. You niggas are idiots. You don't know nothing, man. You don't know nothing, man. Niggas be federal. Niggas be looking at niggas' paperwork. I done seen niggas use paperwork, fake paperwork to make it stick. I done seen people see the real paperwork and deny it. So y'all keep playing them paperwork games. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the state claims that personal data. Oh, hold on. This is another story. All right, the KENNETH thing is dead. We'll get back to that. The real news we got to get to is this TikTok shit. Like I told y'all, a lot of y'all don't believe stuff. This stuff starting to heat up. 18 more states are now filing to ban TikTok in America. TikTok is Chinese. It is anti-American. I done already told y'all this. But this is y'all thing, meaning I'm not hating on nobody. You keep doing what you do. But my point is this. Any one of you fools that got TikTok on your phone, all of your information has been compromised. Your bank, all your shit is all over there in China now. All right? So don't matter. The only way you're going to escape that shit, you better delete your whole email. You better get a whole new shit. If you went on TikTok from the same email on the same phone with all your other shit is on, you already hacked. That is a fact. Why you think they banned it from the government? They banned it from government property because they was trying to tell you it's warfare with TikTok, man. That's how they trying to breach the U.S. government system. That's why on military bases, government officials said, no TikTok, because it is a spy device. And TikTok also brainwash Americans to do dumb shit. It promotes meals for you to get sick. It promotes stupid ass challenges that been getting killed. Guess who they said is the #1 idiots in the whole world on TikTok? Americans. Because Americans, I peep some shit. See, a lot of y'all are like perverted. Y'all, some of y'all become perverted internet junkies, meaning you can't wait to have sex with a new app. As soon as you see a new app, you want to hit it. And then you get a new app, you just keep going back because you keep going back for more. You leave one app, go to another app. See? Now you treat Snapchat like an old whore. You treat Twitter, Facebook like an old whore. You ran to Instagram. Now you don't want Instagram. You're running to TikTok. But it don't matter what you're doing. It's the same shit. But TikTok is bogus because it is not authorized by the government. I've been telling y'all that. So some of y'all fools, I'm going to say some of y'all fools, right? Because some of y'all fools, you scared to go on. I don't fuck with Clubhouse. Clubhouse is verified, idiot. Anything through the Google search engine is verified. Anything outside of that, and if they telling you, the government tell you they don't fuck with that app, that means your ass can get hacked, compromised, scammed. Guess what? Every time you took a picture, they got it in China. Every time you posted some shit, they already got your shit. Let me prove it. Let me prove it to y'all, because my people are hard-headed. They don't believe shit. And my people be always perpetrating a fraud about what they don't do. But meanwhile, they do everything everybody else do. Therefore, you ain't going to learn till it happen to you. So when when it's time to pay your rent and your ass ain't got no money in your fucking account, blame TikTok for that shit. Blame TikTok. And don't get it twisted. If you think the government didn't allow that shit to happen, you sadly mistaken. The state's brief further points out a growing bipartisan group in Congress and the Biden administration have raised the alarm about China's alleged access to TikTok user data. Look, it's a key part right here. The state claims that personal data of users could be accessed by the Chinese Communist Party. This is fact. It's not a fairy tale. It's not maybe they're going, it's a fact. Anybody signed into the shit, they already got your fucking information. So it ain't, I don't care what you say, what you do, that's on you. It's a fact. Why? Because now we're starting to spearhead 18 states. See, they use Montana filed it first. But if you know about America, I broke this down. You'll see something happen in one state first, and then other states will follow. Some things, some laws, they start in New York. Some laws, they might start in California. Some laws, they might start in Ohio. It don't matter. When they execute the law, then others will follow. It's called America. The 50 states. Long story short, other states are now joining the bandwagon of shutting down TikTok, meaning now they want to acknowledge that that shit could be hacking people or about to hack. It's a communist device, meaning the whole purpose of TikTok is to crash America mentally, virtually, technology-wise. All your information is already compromised, y'all. I don't care what you're talking about. If you have an email and you use TikTok under that email and you got that shit tied in with other apps, Cash App, your bank, whatever, your rent, whatever the fuck you got it tied in with, all your shit is compromised. And you gotta know something about hackers. Hackers don't mean they're gonna hack your ass now. They can hack your ass next year. Because once they got you, they got you. They can get you when they feel like it. Because why? Some of y'all gonna be lacking. You're gonna be lazy. You ain't gonna change your accounts. You ain't gonna change your email. You ain't gonna change shit. So therefore, a lot of y'all are subject to get hacked any day now if you've been fucking with TikTok. And also, a lot of y'all can be starting to get singled out as anti-government because it's a lot of anti-government propaganda on there. So even all those truth videos on TikTok are considered to be anti-government. And it is said that the terrorists are in America. Anybody anti-government is considered a terrorist. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. That is the new law. So they can come and snatch you up whenever they feel like it for questioning. But all I'm telling you is they are now admitting that TikTok has been taking Americans' information, period. The state claims that personal data of users could be accessed by the Chinese Communist Party. They already said that. They knew that way back when. They gave a heads-up warning when they told you, don't mess with that app. Anyway, let's move on, y'all. Hey, y'all, don't get mad at me, man. Y'all keep having y'all fun on TikTok. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling y'all. So I'm just telling you, If your ass end up homeless, don't cry because your ass got hacked. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because maybe Jonah could be down with this too. Maybe Jonah could be down with the whole program, letting China do what they do. Hack them fools. Anyway, y'all see Tory Lanez. I know some people are gonna say they ain't the real Tory Lanez. I said, look, if you don't see Tory Lanez in jail with a messed up head, a bald head, that man ain't in jail. Ain't no way in hell that man gonna maintain that bald spot with them fake ass toupees. But then again, y'all see that toupee he got on now? What is that under that? Are those clips? What does that keep that on his head, y'all? What is going on? Why is Tory Lanez not want to shave his head bald? Also, I'm not stupid. This also could be AI technology. This also could be doctored footage. Because for some reason, this picture looks very grainy, and TMZ strategically put this picture the way they made it look grainy. His neck looks super big. It looked like that in his neck for real. But then again, it could be. That could be Tory Lanez. Who knows? But look at that nigga hair. Wow. What this nigga got on, y'all? What the hell is that on his head, man? Let's move on, man. This shit getting weird out here. Yeah, man, Tory Lanez might be locked up. He might not be. I don't know, man. I'm tired of their ass anyway. I'm tired of him and Megan. They're fucking boring. They're fucking dry. And I can't tell you too much about them music-wise, all right? All I know is Tory Lanez made it big off singing fake-ass Jamaican songs. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on to another capper. Because you know WACK 100. Every so often, man, WACK 100 just going to make some shit up to go viral. He's a genius when it comes to that shit. This man WACK 100, he know when shit slow up, man, I'm just going to make some shit up. Fuck it. When I saw this shit this morning, I bust out laughing. WACK 100 said he smashed Tasha K. This man said he smashed Tasha K, man. I don't believe that shit, man. But this man said it, man. Just tell you, man, this man WACK just make up shit, man. That man gonna stay going viral some kind of way. He don't give a every 90 days, the nigga WACK gonna make some shit up. All right, that's my opinion. This man said he smashed Tasha K, y'all. Yo, this dude wild, man. This dude WACK is wild, man. WACK is another troll. I told y'all a long time ago this man is a troll, man. Told you he's a gangster troll, man. WACK will troll you. He might fight you in real life, but I told you he'd be trolling on the internet, man. Y'all ain't want to believe that shit. This man said he smashed Tasha K, y'all. Let's see how fast. Let's see how far this shit gonna go. Let's see what's gonna happen behind this shit. This shit hilarious. Y'all know Tasha K got an African husband, man. I don't think he gonna be feeling that shit, WACK. Know what I'm saying? Hold up. Well, she did admit cheating on her hubby. She might have did. And like I said, her husband African. So I'm pretty sure she did cheat on him. And I'm pretty sure he was cheating on her too. I ain't never seen an African man that only got one woman. That ain't gonna happen. Anyway, okay, Andrew the Doll said, I don't think so. Either way, y'all gonna hear about it. WACK 100 is going viral, man. He said he smashed Tasha K, man. Yo, these dudes is hilarious, man. Let's go to Monique now, y'all. Let's talk about Monique. Here go Monique. I'm be real. Monique's starting to be a crybaby. I used to rock with Monique, but since she did that movie Precious, I don't really rock with Monique like that. I feel like that movie was the most disgusting movie of all time. It is the most darkest, depressing movie called Precious. A nasty ass Lee Daniel, Oprah Winfrey project. And they went and got her because they thought they can get her to play that dirty role, and she did it. Don't forget in Hollywood, some people see those roles and be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want that role. It's okay. It's going to tarnish my image. I don't like that. Monique said, I'll do it. And her career ain't been the same since, has it? So I want you to ask you one question and don't lie. Has Monique's career been the same since she did Precious? See? Only reason why I'm saying that because she thought she was going to be the next Halle Berry. I spoke about this probably 2 times when Monique popped up in the trends. She thought she was going to be the next Halle Berry, man. She thought she was going to be like Angelina Jolie and the rest of them. Thought she was going to be a big Hollywood artist. But see, Monique forgot that she came up as a comedian and from a clown show called The Parkers. So Hollywood, they like, you ain't really do that. You never really did no serious work like that. You got a big break, but you did not really have, you don't have a big catalog of work like Al Pacino and the rest of them. You just got a one-hit wonder called Precious. And the rest of your movies was clown movies, buffoons. Y'all didn't notice yet? You don't get award. Think about how black people did all those comedies, The Cookout, Baps. You think all them nigga movies. Did they get any awards for those nigga movies? No. Because that is not respected acting. You have to play a prominent role. You see, didn't Jamie Foxx didn't get his clout till he did a serious role? See, when a comedian can show they can act out a serious role, that is real acting. When you can be versatile in your roles, that is acting. That is respectable acting. Long story short, Monique, you blew up playing a part of a dirty black woman that was just foul. So they looked at that there wasn't really no acting. They said, well, that's what black women do all the time. They beat on their kids and smoke cigarettes. So they looked at the role you played like that wasn't really nothing. Some people looked at it like you were just being yourself. I'm just saying to say that she thought she was going to get to another level after that award, y'all. And another beef I had with Monique is that I watched her the whole early 2000s promote for women to stay big and be unhealthy. And then behind their back, she went and was sneaking to the gym and got small. That's the part I ain't respect about her. She promoted for women to be unhealthy. But when she went to get healthy, she didn't promote that to the woman who she taught to be big. And she did used to hate on skinny women. I'm always remember that. Y'all remember she used to troll skinny women? Make it look like y'all wasn't eating out here. Y'all was anorexic. Long story short, it's just comedy, man. But Monique is going hard for her money for the Parkers now. She's not broke, but we know they don't have generational wealth. I think I checked, Monique got like $9 million, something like that. She's not broke. But in the bigger scheme of things, that's not a lot of money. Now, this is what I'm saying. Monique is also trying to be slick because I told y'all a lot of them did not want to participate in that Hollywood strike. That's why, in my opinion, Jamie Foxx bust that move, because when you are with the union, you have to go on strike with your people. I don't have to explain this because my people that work and know y'all know about this stuff. I'm not going to sit here and break down the union, the street people. Y'all should already know this shit. I ain't going to break it down. But they should be, Monique and Jamie Foxx and others really were supposed to be on strike. But guess what? They ain't want to rub the white people the wrong way. So they wanted to stay in good graces. So they ain't want to go on strike. You know how right now we say, man, we tired of this at the job, man. We about to go on strike, man. They doing us wrong. They ain't let us get overtime. You know what I'm saying? They overworking us. We going on strike. And then 5 of us say we going on strike. And then you know it's going to be that one sucker. They ain't going to go on strike with us. They're going to be hyped with us, but they ain't going to go because they don't want to get in trouble. Well, that's something like what Monique and Jamie Foxx did. They ain't want to go on strike because they ain't want to get in trouble. They ain't want to mess their money up. So now that the strike is coming to an end, now Monique want to hop on the bandwagon. Monique asked CBS to pay her and Countess Vaughn fairly for the Parkers. So Monique is using the strike as a chance for her to strike for her goddamn money. Get it? So look, Monique released a video on Tuesday asking CBS to pay her and co-star Countess Vaughn for working on the Parkers. The actor and comedian shared the video on Instagram several months after she sued CBS and Paramount. Monique been going around suing everybody because Monique has not been getting no jobs. Did she not have to bow down to Netflix? Did she not campaign about how Netflix did her dirty? But as soon as she got some money from Netflix, Monique got quiet after she did that special. And Monique is using the war tactic too. Setting up situations where I sue your ass and then I get paid off your ass. Looked to me like Monique created a new hustle because now she's trying to sue everybody. So look, don't forget these Hollywood actors are not getting no jobs. That's part of it too. They're not getting no jobs. They're not getting a lot of tour money. So they got to do what they got to do. Why? Because you can be rich. You can be worth 10. All right, let's look at it like this, y'all. We got to talk money talk. Let's say you worth $10 million, but this whole past year, you really ain't make shit. Say this past year, you might only made like 1 million or something like that, 1.5. Say you made 2 million, fuck it. You still had to pay bills. You still got to pay taxes. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You can have $9 million, but your expenses and the things you got going on, and taxes, they need more money. See, some people don't understand the tax brackets. You look at a person rich because they got 10 million because you never had to pay taxes for 1 million or $2 million. You never had to say, there's 2 million, here you go, to nothing. You never had to do that. So that's why you always think everything is a lot of money. Some things is a lot. Sometimes it's a lot of money. Of course, see, like if I had $10 million and I just live in a regular apartment, then that's a lot of money. And I don't got to take care of nobody. That's a lot of money. Yeah. But if you got 10 million, you got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of properties, a lot of people, a lot of whole shit, staffs, all this. You get what I'm saying, y'all? It's not enough. Because you can be smart in your mind and say, look, see, they're not stupid. See, when they get older, they notice. You say, look, let's say, okay, I'm 55 years old. I got 10 million, but shit, how the fuck? That's not enough for when I retire. I got to be comfortable for when I'm 68. I got to be comfortable when I'm 70. I can't be working no more. So I got to have all my money, all my ducks in a row. So that's why they need their money now. That's why they're going. That's why you're seeing all this. They're trying to solidify their future. Then how am I going to be older and still take care of my family at a high level if I'm not getting no money coming in? That's how it works. So the point is, they starting to see their life fading because they know Hollywood is done, man. All they're going to get is low-level jobs now. And don't forget, we also know one of the members are dead. The woman to the back, you know, she passed away. Y'all also notice damn near every TV series, somebody dead. But anyway, Monique claims that the Parkers made 70, I want to say 70 million, something like that. The Parkers is a spinoff of a popular series, Moesha. And we know most of y'all grew up on Moesha and y'all grew up on the Parkers. Daughter duo Nikki and Kim Parker. We're coming to y'all today to let y'all know we're standing with all the unions that are striking right now. Monique, if you ain't had your ass out there the whole summer, you full of shit. Now keep in mind, y'all, them people been in Hollywood striking the whole summer. When all them fires was going on, them hurricanes, long story short, they were striking the whole summer. That's why I told y'all they about to be broke and homeless. You know, we've been covering that play-by-play about the end of Hollywood, the Hollywood collapse, how all of the designer labels have been crashing and coming together. Broke down how Coach is now the top designer brand in the East Coast. We spoke about this, and I broke it all down on why this stuff happening. So Monique and them know this. See, when your money's slowing up, you can't just wake up today and say, I think I'll buy me a Bentley today. And I think I'll buy my husband. We're going to get twin Maybachs. So they can't move like that right now. They shit drying up. What up, Boulevard? So this is why they coming for their money, man. And Monique was not out there at protest with them. She was not protesting with the rest of her peers, man. Because she want to stay in good graces. But a lot of those people on strike, y'all, they're going to be homeless. You know why? Because they have went back to work. If you know about entertainment, y'all should already know all new TV shows come back when? In the fall. So all of the scripts have already been written. The filming has already been done. See, this is how they play the 52 fake out game. This is why I was trying to tell y'all a lot of places are old now. Hollywood is old. The new Hollywood is in Atlanta. So while they were striking in Hollywood, California, they was filming in Atlanta. And that's why every platform about to drop new TV shows. Paramount got new shows coming out, regular TV. Now let's talk about that. I spoke to y'all how regular TV is coming back. A lot of y'all might not want to believe it, but I'm telling you. See, the powers that be that run shit, they realize everybody been on the internet. So they've been losing money. They also understand we like drama and we like fuckery. And they know we got bored with TV. So I was watching Yellowstone on Sunday, a new TV show. And you're going to also see, y'all, for my people that's into that knowledge, a lot of new TV shows are now coming out about the native ancestors and how they lived in the Midwest and how they came out there to kill them and take the land. It is about 3 new TV shows out on that. But long story short, this whole thing that's going on, Yellowstone came on TV the other day. And this more than one time I've seen it. On TV, he said, son of a bitch. And I seen him gun somebody down on TV. That's what they showing on TV now. Pop, 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 pop. Don't kill me. Pop. They showing all that. They showing kids dead on TV now. So TV is raw and cursing. I was watching Pat McAfee on ESPN. He straight up cursed on ESPN. I said, yo, he just cursed. But before the TV show come on, it tells you, this TV show, you might hear curse words. I said, I know what they're doing. They're making TV raw now, y'all, because TV was losing money. But my point is, y'all, I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, I've been back watching certain shows that been coming back out. On these streaming platforms, there's a lot of good shit out here. A lot of these stuff on the internet is old and regurgitated. There's nothing on here no more. As far as entertainment-wise, all the entertainment coming back to TV, y'all, and streaming. So I'm just letting y'all know. And I ain't talking about Dumbass Power, and I ain't talking about nothing that got to do with 50. There's mad new shows out. And regular TV is getting wicked with it now. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all one of the top shows that you should check out is FBI. They show you everything in that shit. Anyway, TV is back popping. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But it ain't no clown sitcoms no more. It's real shit. What I mean by real stuff, they got TV shows dealing with every agenda. They got a new TV show dealing with sex trafficking, kidnapping. You get it? They got TV shows dealing with every agenda. So you just got to find something. But it's good stuff out here. So when you scroll on YouTube, waste your time, man, go stream. So it's a lot of new shit out, y'all. So I'm just telling you that right now. And it all got to do with the internet crashing. The internet is crashing. They are censoring it. So you ain't going to be able to do what you want like that on here no more, which you already know. You already know content creators getting lazy. You already know this shit getting boring. So let's stop playing. This shit is going down the gutter. All right. And it's coming back to real entertainment. That's it. So anyway, now Monique want to talk about going on strike. But it's too late because they already said today, y'all, this is what they said. Hollywood studio writers near agreement to end the strike. Hope to finalize deal Thursday. This is today. So they're trying to, today might be the end of this Hollywood strike. The end of the Hollywood strike means whoever was on strike, some of them, most of them they're not going back to work. They probably already replaced their stupid ass. And they probably going to offer them a deal to retire. But you got to remember, they didn't make no money the whole summer. So how you going to live in Hollywood and you ain't make no money for like 3-4 months straight? So now Monique want to come out, but it's too late. And she also took this, see, look, instead of her putting in work, coming outside and protesting, she waited to the right opportunity to benefit off this shit and put out a lawsuit. And don't forget, it got to do with Countess too, her. She's supposed to be in a lawsuit too. And they claim, y'all, they didn't get no money off the Parkers. Doesn't it seem like in Hollywood, seems like black people always got the same story of how they didn't get paid? But we already know the formula for black people. Most of the time, especially back in these days, they just wanted to be famous. They just wanted to be on TV. So a lot of time, they just signed paperwork. They didn't care, and they knew what they was doing. But when they realized later, damn, my fame blew. I didn't get nowhere. They be mad. Don't forget, when they do these little TV shows, a lot of them be thinking this shit is their stepping stone. So they do these little things, and they think they're going to make it, but when they don't make it, that's when they start crying. You see, if the Parkers would have flopped and they would have did other things in life, they wouldn't be worried about the Parkers like that. But since that was probably all the money that they really made as far as Countess, y'all know this is one of the biggest bags she probably made. But at the same time, let's ask a question. Did people really watch the Parkers like that? Did everybody watch it? Or just certain people? Tell the truth. Everybody didn't watch the Parkers like that, y'all. Let's be honest. So how much money did they really make? They probably made some good money, but the Parkers wasn't that big. It really wasn't. We just liked it because it was funny, but it didn't make a lot of money. Monique played this role. Let's go back into time. Look how she played this dirty role. I'm going to say it again. You see how they put all this dirt on the black community? Now let's think black community. Let's think about Precious. When have we ever in the history of our life heard of a woman, a mother that was molesting her own daughter and letting the father hit it every now and then too? And the mom and dad run trains on the daughter. When you ever heard this before? The mom hit it, the dad get it pregnant, their own child. When have we ever heard this, y'all? Never heard this, nothing this wicked in my life. I'm always going to say it. But Monique played that role. And Lee Daniels, his nasty ass, he wrote the role. Lee Daniels, the same one that wrote the same role for Halle Berry to get back shots in Monsters Ball. See, that's why I'm saying, y'all think I'm joking. She thought she was going to be the next Halle Berry. Why? Because Lee Daniels gassed her ass up. Lee Daniels helped Halle Berry get the Oscar. Monsters Ball. So I think he told the same story to Monique. You know I got Holly that role. You know I got Holly that Oscar, right? Yeah, she didn't want to play that role getting thrusted from the back at first, but I told her, look, if you let Billy Bob Thornton hit that from the back, you get an Oscar for sure, Holly. That's what Lee Daniels told Holly Berry, and she did it, allegedly. And I think he told her the same thing, telling you, to get the war, you got to play a dirty role. And he said, look, we got this role of a mom that molested her daughter, and I think, Monique, that'll be good for you. And Oprah said, yeah, I think that would be good. I think they gassed her up, y'all. I think they gassed her up. She did it. And they said, don't worry about it. We're going to have bigger roles for you after this. You're going to be the top paid artist. And she believed that shit. But what happened was Monique played that dirty ass role. They let her get her awards and accolades. And then they used her ass up and kicked it to the curb. Oprah, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels turned their back on her. And they said, kick rocks. We just needed you to play that dirty role. She thought they were her friends. And then she started running her mouth. And then she got blackballed. Monique talks Oscar backlash being blackballed in new interview. See that? So little did she know, she had no clue in this picture that one day she would be blackballed because she went against the grain. After they pimped her out to play the dirtiest role of her life, Monique, just all you got to know, when you die, when you leave this earth, you will forever be known for playing this dirty ass role. This is going to be your history right here. The Oscar solidifies your history. You in the history books for playing one of the dirtiest roles of a Black American actor of all time. A Black mom that raped her own Black child. We have never seen nothing like this until we seen Precious. And I watched that shit on bootleg about 2011 or some shit. And I've never watched that shit again, and I never will. Disgusting. And that shit depressing. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows y'all. They always try to get paid of our misery and buffoonery. And then we got to fight to get our money. See that? Y'all, look, we can all look at this shit now, man. Hollywood stuck a big Johnson in everybody that was Black. Everybody damn near Black in Hollywood got screwed over some kind of way, y'all. They chased the Hollywood fame so hard. But y'all had no clue, man. Y'all are not these people, man. And these people understood that they could not do certain movies without you. They need you for certain things. Like when it comes to playing certain dirty roles, or like say when they got a movie, they need a criminal, they need you to play these dirty roles. The same way with America. Certain things in America can't get done without certain people. They need people to play certain roles. Like when they want to destroy the community, they need people to look just like the people to go destroy the community. It is always going to be people signing up to do dirt. And Monique signs up to do dirt. And when things don't get her way, she likes to sue people. And I just still think, in my opinion, Monique keep playing these Hollywood games. It's going to still end up bad for her one day too. Because sometimes they don't know when to stop. Just take your fucking money and leave. Take your money, invest into some shit. Monique, aren't you from Maryland? Why the fuck you ain't doing shit? All y'all do the same shit. Y'all get the money, y'all get your life in order, and then you fucking complain and you don't do shit. So there you have it. This will not be a long live because there's nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else to talk about, y'all. So let me do a recap for those who just pulled up. Let's do the recap. Fake. What man plans to do something to another man, records it in detail, and I'm supposed to believe this shit. All because he's standing with another nigga with a hood on. That's goons right there. The whole time, Kenneth Petty is mostly in the fucking house. That nigga is government property. The feds is watching him. And that's why the feds put his stupid ass on house arrest for 120 days. Y'all have to understand and don't forget. Once the feds on you, they on you. Once they got you, they got you. They don't stop. You are now part of the Fed family. That's how it worked. All right? And the feds told Kenneth Petty, sit your ass in the house for 120 days. And that's what he had to do. So hopefully I understand how that was coded. The code was he's on federal house arrest, which means he was already under the watch of the feds, running around sending death threats. And also to show you Offset is down with the shenanigans. Because in my opinion, they don't have no real beef and they ain't going to do shit. The fake beef is way more effective than the real beef. The fake beef keeps the money coming in, it keeps them trending, and it keeps the idiots all wrapped up in nothing. Nicki Minaj, family background, Trinidadian. Cardi B, family background, Trinidadian. Who goes for all of this? Stupid Americans. That's who go for this shit. Anyway, man, don't listen to me, y'all. Let me just talk my shit, man. Don't get mad. All right? So, Kenneth Petty. Bro, you's a petty nigga. You always doing some petty shit. You're a convicted sex offender. So, you're petty on the aspect of you like to snatch up boxes and snatch women up. You're petty, man. You're a petty thief, man. You're a petty nigga. You need to stay your ass in the house and stay off the fucking camera, bro. That's what I think you should do. And I still do not understand how a nigga claims to be blood and a sex offender. I've never heard of this shit in my life, y'all. But when it comes to the internet, anything goes. And then a lot of so-called gangsters, they love him. There's a lot of gangsters from New York, they love him. Niggas from New York love that man. A lot of them do. Man, that's Big Zoo, yo. That's Big Zoo. Nigga, shut up. Anyway, man. Don't forget, too, y'all. Don't forget, because this shit is funny to me, and I'm going to be paying attention. WACK 100 say he smashed Tasha K, man. Tasha K, you got smashed by a man with Rice Krispies on his face. That nigga's whack, and he's not 100. That nigga WACK 100 can't dress, and he ain't got no swag at all. WACK 100 is a basic-ass nigga. All he do is be on the internet talking shit. That's it. WACK, you need a stylist, man. Stop your bullshit, man. Y'all still listen to WACK 100. That man, they done recorded that man laying on his stomach, talking on the phone with his legs in the air. Oh, my fucking God. But the nigga WACK is entertaining, man. Also, y'all, Tory Lanez, man. Y'all see that shit? When keeping it real go wrong. According to the story, this fool was busting shots inside a car, stupid ass. Allegedly shot her ass in the foot. Well, I already broke that down. That was a Hollywood script too. Because ain't no way you're going to get shot in your foot and still be walking around after that. She was walking around outside the car, hands in the air, by the police, so-called, walking around like ain't nothing happened. How the fuck you walking on the foot you got shot in? And then how you was walking on your foot after that? And we from the hood, we know when you get shot in the foot, it's going to take a little while to heal up. That shit going to hurt because it's in your bone. You going to have arthritis and some more shit. Either way, I don't believe this shit. Because in my opinion, Tory Lanez went out the back door and back to Canada. And every now and then they just give you an updated picture. They give you something to talk about. But in my opinion, that nigga ain't in jail. That's my opinion. That shit was in a Hollywood courtroom. That's my opinion. So anyway, y'all don't understand TV shows are filmed in real life now. It's called the news. All right. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna water this episode down. Ain't too much to talk about. You know, I already said what I had to say. Let me holler at y'all, man. Sometimes y'all be in here, I don't see y'all. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for donating. Thank you very much, Chantel. Salute Boulevard. You already know what's up, bro. But like I said, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this last time. If your ass get hacked, if you get hacked fucking with this TikTok shit, that's on you. All you got to know is this. It ain't about, matter of fact, let me stop the bullshit. It's not even about you getting hacked. They already got your shit. That's simple. Let me break it down for another time, but y'all should already know this shit. Anytime you go to Google Play and it says install, it's going to fucking ask you, do you give this app permission to your photos, your media, your contact, basically all your shit? And you hit the button and you say yes. If you got TikTok on your phone and you told them yes, They already got all your shit. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you have to do now is pray to God that they don't hack your ass. And I'm going to tell you again, if you're smart, if you have TikTok on the same phone, you have your Wells Fargo account, your fucking Chime, anything dealing with money on that same phone, you better fucking change your accounts. Any sexy, nasty pictures you took, you better hope one day they don't pop up online. Some of y'all might be sending naked pictures, and they might have your shit on a pay sex site. See that? That's how easy it is. So you can also say China is using TikTok for them to get free content off of Americans, because whatever Americans do on TikTok, or it don't got nothing to do with TikTok. Whatever's on your phone, they got access to. They can take your shit. All your selfies could be in China flirting around right now. You could be on the internet and somebody jerking off to your picture right now in Spain somewhere, because that's what happened when you get hacked and they sell your shit. You ain't even gonna know the shit. So guess what? A lot of y'all signed up for this shit. A lot of y'all didn't fucking listen. And I don't know why the fuck y'all love TikTok so much. I have no fucking clue. But a lot of y'all are followers. What everybody else do, y'all go do that shit. Me, I ain't never went to TikTok. Why? Because I'm anti-system. The same way, y'all. Did y'all know C-19 was picking up? Yes, you do, right? So guess what? That's why I never took my mask off. Because we still in the pandemic. Until the pandemic over, until we got a new president, I ain't doing nothing. So don't worry about me. I'm staying out the way. That's all I'm doing, y'all. So be in the world, but not of the world. I'm here with y'all every day, but I ain't no fucking follower. That's the whole key. Everybody following, you're going to meet your fate. I keep telling y'all this shit. Y'all going to learn the hard way, because they said the most hard-headed people in the world are right amongst us. Hard-headed as fuck. Don't get it till shit happen. How many times I got to keep telling you, Moses had to take niggas out on the mountain, had to blow niggas up because they was hard-headed. They just wouldn't listen. I'm saying one thing that we know, people will not listen till that shit happen to them or they fucked up. Yeah, well, this how I can't believe this happened to me. This not right, yo. They shouldn't be doing this. This not right. They can't do this, man. Don't you know that shit gonna have your fucking ass homeless now? You gonna think you gonna say, I paid my rent. You gonna check your account, that shit gonna say 0, negative 10,000. You got hacked. Your shit been compromised. See, sometime when you get hacked, man, they had your numbers for 6 months already, fool. They already had your information 8 months. They just took a while to use it. A lot of y'all don't know no better, man, because y'all love this internet shit. Anyway, man, don't mind me, y'all. Keep getting your information and knowledge on TikTok. A lot of y'all need to stop that bullshit. Stop acting like you fucking smart, and all you do is watch TikTok videos. Don't think smart people don't see through that dumb shit. That's all I'm saying, man. And stop following them struggle mills, them stupid ass hacks. Everything on there is to conquer America, man. It's to look, man. TikTok also promotes the poor lifestyle for you to put together struggle ass fucking meals that's gonna get you sick. That's what it is. The shit on TikTok, the people in China don't eat that shit. The things you doing in America, they don't do that shit in China. What you heard a million times, they say what? In TikTok, in China, TikTok is used as an educational tool for the kids, right? It's a certain time they can be on it, certain time they can't. But in America, they also say kids is on that shit too much too. And I'm gonna tell y'all again, TikTok is also the perfect playground for chesters to hang out at, because TikTok, you can have access to kids without permission. Did y'all forget that part too? It is no stipulations on TikTok like Instagram and Facebook. So a grown person could add kids as friends, as 13-year-old friends on TikTok. Remember with that Africa Bambaataa stuff? And they said that boy B Stinger, you know B Stinger, right? The nigga that was crying, like Bambaataa did something to him too. You know B Stinger, the nigga Hassan was beefing with. Remember when Star and them told you that B Stinger was on TikTok watching little girls dance? Y'all gave that shit a pass. He said, oh, I was just playing my music because TikTok, you could play your music, and I was watching the young girls dance to my music. No, fool. Niggas that's 48 could tap in with a 13-year-old on TikTok. TikTok is also used for child trafficking. TikTok is anti-government. But the government just put it out here to see how many people was going to go for that shit and be anti-government. Also, if you fuck with TikTok, do not be surprised if your name is in a goddamn database. So that's all I'm telling you, man. Don't take my word for it. That's just my opinion, y'all. So some days I'm gonna get y'all mad. Just look at me as a family member that sometimes we just don't see eye to eye. All right? Because I look at everybody as my family. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't hate nobody. You feel me? We not supposed to always agree. But just look at it as some of y'all are family members that I just don't fuck with and never will. We family, but you stay over there. I do my real family like that. So anyway, that's that, man. Kennethpetty, stay your ass in the house. Stop running around acting like you tough when you're not. You on federal house arrest. You're not going to kill Offset. You're not going to do shit. So stop the bullshit, bro. And you and Nikki, y'all too old for this shit. Y'all over 40. Still running around playing these games, hanging with little kids. So on that note, chill out, bro, because you ain't no goon. All right? Only thing you known for being a goon on is snatching chicks up. That's it. I'm done on that. Salute to the chat. Salute to all the subscribers. Salute to the members. Salute to everybody that appreciate the work. And everybody that's in the bushes. That's it, y'all. Episode 543. Y'all know how it be. Who up in here, man? We about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all know I got some more work coming. What's up, Sassy? What up, Wax? What's the deal, bro? Shice Black. Ah, he said Nikki got them fun bags. What up, Trap TV? Salute, Trap. Yeah, man. We in the last day, man. Look. Last of the Mohicans, man. It's the last of the Mohicans out here, y'all. We playing the game called Last of the Mohicans, man. It's the last of the last, man. Know what I'm saying, bro? That's it. I ain't want to be out here by myself, but I guess that's how it is, man. Thank y'all very much. Salute, Tracy. Don't worry, y'all. More to come. What's up, Angela the dog? What's up, Stony? Yeah, all the women getting snatched and killed. That's what I've been talking about. That's why all these distractions. A sex offender is trying to distract you while real sex offenders are out here snatching up women and kids. I don't know why people see that's why I say, look, y'all, this was so dirty about America. See, what's so dirty about America? Nothing resonates unless it's on TV. If it ain't on TV and you keep seeing it and seeing it and seeing it and seeing it, nobody cares. It's not important. Meanwhile, y'all, so many people are fucking dying and getting snatched every fucking day. It's insane. It is insane. And nobody is saying nothing. That's why I'm not feeling none of this stuff, because mostly all of them know what the fuck going on. But some of y'all just don't want to believe this shit. I done broke this shit down. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, they said there's Ken and Barbie. Either way, that deal with kids. They all are marketing themselves to kids. Everything is surrounded by kids. Who are the number one targets? Kids, teens. Why? They don't have that much smarts. They don't have no family. They don't have no protection. They don't know no better. These kids now are programmed to be 10 times faster than all of us ever was. They are faster than any of us ever could be. Bro, do you remember we had a date for mad long to even get us some? Remember you had to kick it with a chick for so long to even smell it? Remember you had a dry hump for a long time? They don't do that now. I think they be having real sex at like 9 and 10 now, 11. How many times we heard about family members? We done heard about little boys raping their little boy cousins. We done heard about little boys raping their girl cousin. We done heard about all that shit. They are sick and they are fast. Why? Because they grew up in a nasty time. Is the music not more nastier? The music been nasty. Wasn't it hard to find before? Was it so easy to get? Could a 13-year-old pick up right now and listen to a song talk about giving head and twerking and get that money from that man? No. That's why we got a problem, y'all. The problem is the children are the future and look like the future gonna be dead. So it look like to me. On that note, man, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. My daughter was calling me off her mother's phone at 2 years old. Super advanced. That's right. They different. They super advanced, but have no common sense. And I used to think that was cute too at first, y'all. My daughter used to play with the phone and all that first. Little did I know what would happen later. That them phones was going to be what destroyed their ass. Meaning, they was going to be real smart with the phone, but they wasn't going to have common sense. Meaning, if you don't teach them common sense, they're not going to have it. So that's how this shit come down to. That's why I had to make a point to go back into our history and our foundation on how we was taught. How we was taught, you're supposed to teach the same thing. Get it? But just do it in a different way. No, we not beating no kid ass with no switches and books and extension cord. We ain't doing that. But you can beat them down with your mouth. A lot of y'all scared to do that. Scared. I told you before, a lot of y'all kids run y'all. Shut up. Give me that phone back. I'm taking your phone. Matter of fact, most of y'all scared to take that goddamn phone because you already know your child might punch you in the face. So let's stop playing. Y'all already know that shit. Yeah, when y'all saw some of y'all, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Ladies, some of y'all saw that video of that teacher getting asked by that kid, and y'all started thinking about yourself. You said, damn, you mean to tell me if I take my phone from my daughter, she gonna fuck me up? She just might. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what about you, bro? You forgot about that story where those two sisters came together and killed their goddamn daddy over their phone? Y'all forgot about that? Yeah, I know a lot of y'all know what time it is. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. These kids now, it's different. You gotta have when you discipline them now, you might gotta have your finger on something. You get what I'm saying? You might gotta have something tucked ready for their ass. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You try to buck if you want to. You feel I'm trying to tell you these kids different. When you address them, you have a bat in your hand or something, a crowbar. They might try to do you dirty, man. These kids different, man. You heard about the 6-year-old shot his teacher in VA, man. They different. How you gonna be 6 years old, be in the crib, go get the gun, put it in the bag, go to school, walk around with it in the bag, get in the classroom, pull it out, pop the teacher. You see that mentality? That's different. 6 years old. So that just show you right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? These kids are nothing to play with. You better not play with them. These kids look grown, but they also scrawny. Yeah, these kids look like they fucking malnutrition. Skinny. We in a starvation era. The kids in America now look like the kids from Africa. And I think the African kids look more chunky now. What the fuck happened, y'all? And yo, I was in the supermarket yesterday. I did not know a fucking cup of noodles, $2. I was looking on the shelf. I was just looking. I look at all them shit. I said, $2 for one cup of noodles. I said, damn. Also, y'all, noodles went up because a lot of Americans are living off noodles. So the commodity or the price of noodles went up. I said, yo, how the hell is a cup of noodles? I'm looking at that shit. I said, damn, $2 for a cup of noodles. Man, so I said, that means you mean to tell me if somebody go buy 5 cup of noodles, that's $10? Wow. That's crazy, y'all. I remember the cup of noodles was 79 cents, 89 cents in the supermarket. Y'all know they was $1 in the store. No, they might be $1 in the store, corner store, but in the supermarket, they used to be like 70 cents, 79 cents, $2 cup of noodles, y'all. What else I saw? Box of cereal, $6. I'm like, man, this shit out of control. And another thing I want to tell you about TikTok. This what also TikTok been doing. And a lot of y'all been getting finesse with this shit. TikTok, these corporations also been using TikTok to push their merch. That's why every food trend, every food thing that goes viral, it takes what? Ingredients. And these ingredients, you have to go to the supermarket to go get them. Did you know that all of these supermarkets are now boosting up the price of merchandise that they know are being used in these TikTok videos? Any meal created on TikTok, the corporations know now that we can boost the price up. Oh, that you see that new TikTok thing going viral? They use the mayonnaise. Yeah. Helmets, we going up today. That's why everything you love is up. See, this the game they play in the supermarket. The things you don't need is still cheap, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be real. Like yesterday, I told you I went to the supermarket, right? So I went and bought a steak. I got a steak for under $10. Facts. I got a steak for under $10, y'all. Under 10. But everything else is jacked up. Why? People don't cook steak no more. In the new generation, they don't fry steak. But guess what else is jacked up? You should already know. The wings. Everything people eat is jacked up. Wings. Doritos. Oh, you like to have those kickbacks in Super Bowl parties, right? Football parties. Everything that deal with that football shit, jacked up. That's how the supermarket works. So a lot of time I just study the economy when I go out. And the shit you need is not actually high, all of it. It's that bullshit. You know what's gonna cost you extra money? Y'all know that side shit. Shit like ketchup, mustard. They're gonna tax you on that shit. Barbecue sauce. Get it, all your accessories. What else they love to rape you on? Macaroni and cheese. Look how much money it costs to make macaroni. Look at it. Let's be real, y'all. The macaroni, dirt cheap. The macaroni gonna be what? $2 tops. What they gonna get you at? That cheese. And you're gonna need what? Eggs. That's why the eggs is up. Because you need eggs to cook everything. They jacked the eggs up, didn't they? I seen a loaf of bread yesterday for $5. I eat multigrain bread, $5. I said, wow, y'all. So that's how they playing this dirty game. It is what it is, y'all. That's why a lot of Americans skinny, because they ain't eating like that. And when they eat, they're eating fast food. And that ain't no nutrition. So they ain't gonna gain no weight. And they ain't gonna be healthy and strong. Feel me? Remember when kids were healthy and strong and glowing? You remember, bro, you remember when you was healthy and strong, growing, you was young, and the grown-up said, he looks very handsome. He looks very healthy. Remember they used to say that to us, bro? They don't say that to kids no more. Because they don't look healthy. It's the truth. A lot of them look ashy and dry, like they're not being taken care of. So that's why I say, if we see it, you don't think when they go to school, other people see it? Yeah, man. All I'm gonna ask y'all this last question. How do we go from being some of the freshest people, the freshest, cleanest, the flyest, on point with everything? We went from that to now we look some of the dirtiest, the most strugglingest. We look like the ones that just can't get it right, the most struggling stories. What the fuck happened, y'all? How did we make it through the crack era to now? No more crackheads walking around. How the fuck is things going on like this now? This all I'm trying to figure out. Is it because the crack babies grew up and now they are the ones in power? Is it because the crack babies grew up and they got the crackhead ways of their parents? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I still just trying to understand, how is it the more we going into the future, the more we actually going backwards? I need somebody to really crack the code on this shit. How the fuck are we going backwards as we get to the future? So on that note, man, I'm about to be out, y'all, for real this time. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Y'all stay in tune. I'm out. That's a fact, Shice Black. We all dealing with the grandkids of the crack babies. And the reason why I'm gonna say that, because Monique played a crackhead mom in this. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest, man. That is something we brushed under the rug, man. And we gotta tell the truth, man, because that crack epidemic was way heavy than a lot of people understand. A lot of us know that shit when we was kids. You know, they traumatized us with that, say no the drug stuff when we was like, and we was like 6, 7, 8, you know, all these different ages. We was young. And we seen the crackheads. We seen what it did. Then many of us got older, we started selling crack. But one thing we do not want to admit, that damn near everybody was getting high. And we know for a fact we seen plenty of pregnant mothers smoking crack. We seen plenty of mothers smoking crack. A lot of them got their kids taken. That's how a lot of our family members ended up in the system. Remember that? The crack moms would have more kids because it generated more money. This was also when they would have more than one welfare case in more than one state. Crack moms would have more kids to get more money to supply their crack habit. Kind of like today, how moms were having more kids for more tax money to buy more bundles and sew-ins and clothes and trick off money. But back then, the welfare system has always been what it was. Back then, the crackheads knew the more kids we have, I get my project crib, I get a whole bunch of food stamps, I get my money, and that's more money for me to smoke. That's what they did back then. They did not care about no kids. Now, I always had a conscience not to sell a pregnant woman, but I know a lot of brothers did. So the point is, we know for a fact it is a lot of people was born while their mother was smoking crack. This is a fact. In every state, every city in America, this was going on. So we are not going to play like this shit ain't the truth. So I understand why these people, no disrespect, that's why I say it. If you was born in the 80s, I'm going to say from like 85 on up to like 96, if your people was in the street, 9 times out of 10, they were smoking crack. If you grew up in foster care, 9 times out of 10, your parents was on crack. So my point is this: that shit had more of a traumatizing effect 30 years later than it actually did when the shit went down. That's what we talking about now, y'all. They created this problem on us. That crack was made in the lab, man. It was strategically to target parts of your brain. So a lot of babies was preemies. Some of y'all grown now. But you was a preemie. My point is, man, a lot of people's brains still ain't never developed all the way. And that's probably why we got a lot of these problems out here. A lot of people looking grown, but in the mind, they not grown because their mind ain't never developed from back in the day when their mother was smoking that crack. Or your mama might ain't smoke crack, your daddy mother was a crackhead. And when he planted that seed in your mama, that was it. Your DNA had crack in it. All right, I'm just being real. This DNA shit. Some of y'all might have had crack in y'all DNA, man, or dope. That's why you can't get right now. Because your daddy ain't get right. Your mama couldn't get right. But that's just my opinion. It's all alleged, man. That's it. But Shice Black says something. He said, don't forget about these grandkids of the crack babies. It's true. That's a part of our dark history that's probably going to be told years from now about how they did us dirty and had us all on crack and shit. Anyway, man. Only reason why I'm speaking on that, man, because my crackhead aunt had 5 kids and my grandmother raised all of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why for me this is a touching subject, because I know the truth about this thing. You know what I'm saying? We out.